John?
Markham. The Chief Constable of Birmingham has issued a warrant for your arrest. I've made a deal with people even more powerful than our enemies. Trust me, brother.
Father, what is it, Sunday?
There's been a mistake. There's an appeal process underway that doesn't begin until January. I want to see my lawyer, Mr. Patrick. Stop! This shouldn't be happening! Get your hands off George Shelby!
When I come back, you've got to be clean. Why do I go outside? Why do I go outside? Why do I go outside when they... No.
Arthur, you have to call the king.
About what?
About this. This is the case of a family of Birmingham gangsters on trial for murder and sedition.
Why would the king intervene?
The leader of the gang, Thomas Shelby, he claims his family was caught up in a wider conspiracy. He names Winston Churchill.
You woke me up for this.
And he also sent us this.
How the fuck did a Birmingham racketeer get his hands on a personal letter written by King George?
During a robbery at Hampton Court, Shelby discovered a box of correspondence. Among the papers he stole was that letter from the king himself, which proves His Majesty was involved.
Utter fuck.
If his family walks free, then he will burn the papers in my presence.
When are they due to hand?
Today. This morning in Winston Green Prison.
Why the hell didn't you bring it up before?
The plan was for the Lord Chamberlain to intervene at the Imperial, but late last night some local judge brought the executions forward.
Oh, my giddy heart. Put me through to His Majesty. We'll wake him up!
In the bleak midwinter.
In the bleak midwinter.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth.
Lord Jesus, with this rope, pull me up to heaven. I see your face shining down on me.
Also, sir, in return for burning the King's letters, Thomas Shelby has asked for something else. Inclusion in this year's New Year's Honours list. Thomas Shelby has asked for the King to award him an OBE, sir.
Where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ship and crack. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stack. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
Not going home for Christmas, Mr. Shelby?
Tomorrow.
So, Maria or Clara? Or Elizabeth?
It's Christmas. Somewhere new, Billy.
I've wrapped all Charlie's presents and left them in the room.
What did I get him?
Toy horses, toy cars, toy guns. You due at the Singer factory at 8 tomorrow, not 8:30, is a union problem.
8, yep.
And the driver will take you home.
I'll drive myself. Good night, Lizzie. Have a good Christmas.
I'll have a vodka tonic.
Yes, Mum.
Tommy, I've had Christmas cards from John, Arthur, Ada, Michael and Polly. And an invitation. New Year's. Party at John's house.
Party at John's big house. Good for him.
Ada's coming back from Boston for it.
I know. It was me who gave her the time off.
Why don't you come? Just turn up, bring Charlie, bring a lump of coal, first footing. Dark-haired man crosses the threshold to bring good luck for the new year. The babies will make everybody okay. Babies stop everything. Can't pull a razor with a baby there, not even Esme. Just come. See what happens. Tommy, you've never even seen Arthur's kid, nor John and Esme's.
A drink, maybe.
Yeah.
Billy? Who did you get for me?
Teresa.
I said someone new.
Understood.
Do it for Charlie. Charlie should know his cousins.
I got Charlie a real horse. Is he? And a toy. Thoroughbred.
And on Christmas Day, it'll be just you and Charlie.
And the horse.
You can't live like this another year.
Sex, freedom, whiskey sours. Which one should I give up first, Lizzie? Eh? I'll got you something. Merry Christmas.
If only I didn't want the world, I wouldn't make you feel to come home Christmas Eve. I could have dealt with it.
Yeah, like you dealt with it at the pressings factory.
This is the same problem. Same fucking union convener. Area convener for the Boilermakers Union has got involved with something that could have otherwise been fixed with a drink and a bribe.
A wire cutting shop.
All the wire cutters here are women. That's why the union convener thinks they're being underpaid.
I'll tell him there are no men in the cutting shop, so there can be no comparatives.
That's a woman.
What is?
Union convener causing all the trouble.
Fuck.
Her name's Jessie Eden. You heard of her?
Yeah.
Do you want me in the meeting?
No. Marco.
Look. Sometimes I have a sniff of snuff, so what?
How's your mother? I drove past her house. The drain pipe was hanging off.
Look, the cocaine keeps me awake. Very long hours these days, and when I do sleep, I dream about what happened.
I wasn't asking about you, Michael, was I? I was asking about your mother.
Since she was pardoned, she's been on these fucking tablets the doctor gave her when she was in the prison. She says that when she was inside the noose, she saw spirits. She's running seances, but people just come into the house to steal things.
Tell me it's bad.
All right. All right, listen to me, Michael. The spirits she sees are real. Believe they're real. Believe it with her. And eventually, you can take the remembered noose from around her neck, like a horse that's been choked off. Keep her off whiskey, throw away the tablets, and stop giving a fucking snap.
Fuck, Tommy. Sounded like family advice. You coming back?
Nothing to come back to.
Truth is, they're all fucked. A lot of them.
Yeah. Find out about that woman, Jessie Eden. Don't let your mother keep cash in the house. And oi! No cocaine in our registered premises.
Did you see they all came? Yeah, I saw you at the back. It's funny they don't notice. Oh, my sweet. Oh, my heart. Crushed to death in the canal. But back home again. It's so beautiful. Inside the loop. Inside the
fuck's sake. Fucking birds. Ada. Come on.
Lily, that's the Vipers never ever did invite us.
Thought we lost you to the Great White Way of Broadway.
No. Well, this beats Watery Lane, John.
Was it? Here, take a seat. I'll grab the kids.
No, it's all right. Not stopping. Just want to drop those presents off for tomorrow. I don't want words on Christmas Eve.
That's my house. You're welcome.
It's okay. I'm staying with Polly.
She's in a bad way.
I'll bring her to her senses.
Michael's already tried that.
I'll get through to her.
You're still gonna come to the party New Year's Eve?
Yeah? Who else is coming?
Arthur, Linda.
Hello, Esme.
Who'll pay for your car and driver, Ada?
Shelby Company Limited.
Nice car. Treats you well. His last little pet.
Look, this visit is meant to be about making things all right.
John had a rope around his neck. He shit himself.
All right. Esme, that up then, yeah? Go on, go in the kitchen.
Take a curse. Back to the money.
Anyway, there's your presents. How's Arthur?
For Christmas, get him a sewing kit. So he can sew his fucking balls back on.
Mobile 245. Hello, Esme.
Hey, look. Couple of eggs, right? 2 eggs. Won't be yours.
Arthur, be careful with Billy in there. There's a cock.
Yeah, well.
And don't smoke that near him.
All right. Get out of it.
Esme called to say Ada's on our way over.
Did you hear that, Billy boy? Your Auntie Ida's coming. All the way from America. Bye, Timmy. Oh, he dropped an egg, look. Oh, he dropped an egg, Billy boy.
Give him the hell he gives us, Miss Edith.
Excuse me? This is the
You don't have a women's lavatory on the second floor because no women get this far up. Don't have a women's lavatory. I can't go to it, can I?
You say there is a disparity in pay based on sex.
The male wire cutters in the Rover factory a mile and a half down the road are paid 10 shillings a week more than the female wire cutters here.
Different factories, different rights.
Both factories are owned by you, Mr. Shelby. Not in your own name, of course. In the name of Anna House Holdings. You own the Lanchester car and van factory in the name of Tilton Company Limited. The Billings Machine Tools factories at Hay Mills and Greet in the name of Stetchford Engineering, the Bilston Forgings and Pressings factory in the name of Canalside and the Canal Warehousing in Gas Street, Saltley and Cadbury in the name of Shelby Company Limited. Also 255 streets of back-to-back houses.
Very good. Very good. So this isn't about women and men. It's about me, eh?
Tommy Shelby, OBE. No, it's not about you. It's about disparities. It's about 10 shillings a week for working mothers so they can buy shoes for the kids.
How would I choose myself?
So now you deny others.
And barefoot I grew up mean.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, you know everything.
Your turn of phrase.
It's unacceptable.
You grew up mean, you say. Threatened, though, I think, somewhere.
No threats.
The whole of Birmingham knows you, Mr. Shelby.
Sweetheart, whatever you've heard, I don't need to make threats.
My comrade, brothers and sisters.
Your brothers and sisters. All right, listen. I will conduct myself as a businessman.
Who says sweetheart?
You say there is a 10-shilling disparity between male and female cutters in two of my factories. Very well. I will increase the pay of the female cutters in this factory by 5 shillings. And I will cut the pay of the male cutters in the Rover by 5 shillings. Thereby achieving your sacred fucking parity. And I will tell the men with families to feed whose idea it was to cut their pay.
You do that. I will bring all my members out on strike.
Oh, yeah? The week after Christmas, you think so? You know, everything you've said here today, and the fact that we're having this meeting today, tells me that you are a woman without a family.
And everything I hear about you tells me you're a man without a family as well. My comrade brothers and sisters are not afraid of you, Mr. Shelby. I will call an extraordinary meeting of my executive committee as soon as Boxing Day. You will hear the whistles blow all across Birmingham.
I've heard lots of whistles blow, sweetheart.
The post has arrived, Mr. Shelby. I'm sorry to keep asking, but Chef needs to know how many for dinner tomorrow. He's new. He's foreign, he gets very upset.
Right, will you tell Chef there will be 27 guests for Christmas dinner tomorrow?
27? Family?
Yep. I thought Charlie could do with some company, so I asked Johnny Dogs if he knew anyone who'd like to eat goose. And he said he knew 26. Tell Chef I want 10 geese, a buck cut into steaks, some trout from the river, fetch whiskey, brandy and wine from the cellar, best we have.
There will be children.
Lots of children. With Johnny's tribe, new ones might be born on the floor. So have mops and buckets ready, eh? And I want you at the table, Francis, so make it 28.
We'll be busy.
You've put up with me this past year, looked after Charlie when I've been on business. Tomorrow, you'll eat at my table.
Things will get better, I think, next year.
Uh-huh.
It gets much warmer than here in the summer. Much colder in the winter.
I knew it.
Parts of it are just like Birmingham.
Yeah. Shit and smoke the same everywhere.
What about you, Linda? You working?
I've been seeking work as a teacher.
Teacher.
But you know, it's quite difficult. Shelby name. It's always in the papers.
And what do you get up to all day, Arthur?
As you know, Arthur's previous endeavours have left us with no need for a salary. Arthur occupies his time in the garden, doing voluntary work. He drives old people and cripples.
Yeah, well, something to do. I want to open a garage.
Someday.
Fixing cars, you know?
Sometimes cars attract ambitious men.
Yeah, but I like fixing cars. I'll go. I've got it. Maple 245.
Arthur, you checked your post. I just got served the black hand. I just got delivered a black fucking hand to the house. From local Changretta.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute, John. Which one was Luca?
The old man's oldest son. He was gonna get done for killing a bank clerk in a robbery. So his old man sent him back to New York. You know what the black hand means among the wops, Arthur? It's mafia shit. The Sicilian fucking mafia. Just check your post, Arthur.
Arthur, I was just leaving.
No, you're not. I need to talk to you.
Arthur?
It's all right, Linda. Stay here. Ada, please. Linda, you stay here.
Did you say mafia?
Isma, I need to make a call.
No.
I need to make a fucking call.
Give it! What the fuck is this? No, can you tell me what the fuck it is?
Give it here!
What is it?
It's from Luca Changretta. Right, we killed his dad.
I remember. It was Tommy who killed him.
It was fucking Arthur pulled the trigger! Right, it was Mercy, but it was Arthur. It makes no fucking difference. For the Wops, it's family. The Black Hand came here. Everybody will have got one. They're coming for us all.
We made an agreement. We made a solemn promise. We're the family now. We'll dig Talamenti Kokoro.
Yeah, look at that. That's from Changretti's son, Luca. How the fuck he knows where I live? Eh? And why's he waited a year?
I'm gonna see Tommy next. I'll talk to him.
Bobby served a Black Hand. And she won't even let me keep her fucking spud gun in the house.
Go to a hotel.
It's Christmas Eve, Ida.
I've got a gun in the glove compartment. You take that for now. I'll talk to Tommy and have him call. Just make sure you get to the phone first.
Yeah.
Now, hug me like you came out here because you were emotional.
I am emotional. I just don't know what fucking emotion it is.
It'll be okay. I'll talk to Tommy.
You talk to him. You're my bath, brother. Ida! You wait there. You won't leave empty-handed. Here you go, look.
No.
Some eggs, you give them to Polly, all right? And you, keep your eyes on the road. Take care.
Who was on the phone, Arthur?
John, wishing me Merry Christmas. Come inside. Getting late.
Thanks. Sempre seri siete.
Take off the hat. Are you with those other Italians?
We're Americans. Says it right there on the paper. USA.
And what's the purpose of your visit?
Pleasure.
Mom? It's me. Left the door open.
Change the air. I told you I was busy today. What do you want?
Why haven't you opened your post?
Tied it up. Ada's coming today. She's late.
Tommy asked about you today.
I hope Ada's car hasn't broken down. Shelby Company Limited still using Bentleys?
Yeah.
Bentleys are no good in the cold. You should tell him.
I will. Any other messages for Tommy?
Yeah, fuck off.
He saw that your drain pipe was broken. He's worried.
Is that it? Is that all he asked about drain pipes?
No, he said that I'm to accept that you have a gift. That you've always had a gift.
What gift?
Second sight. Spirits, all that gypsy stuff. He said that I'm to believe you.
You think I don't hear his voice in yours? You don't think I recognize his strategies? I was still a match for him.
Yes. You are. You still can be. Me and Lizzie decided that this new year, we're all to turn a page. You can't spend another year like this, Mum. No.
Mom. Word is like a bullet to me. See your sister in that chair sometimes.
Look. Me and Lizzie decided. It's time. I bought these. One for you and Ada. One for you and me.
So Tommy said keep it off the whiskey. I'll drink champagne the day my son leaves the employment of Shelby Company Limited. You tell him that next time he mentions fucking drain pipes.
What? Now, this is your job, Charlie. I give those Santa, Rudolph. Good boy. There's up for Santa for his whiskey. Now, night night. Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, sleep well.
Come on, Charlie.
Mr. Shelby, it's your sister.
I know. Send her in. I've had a card, Ida. I'm guessing Arthur and John have had one as well.
Hello, Tommy. Hello, Ada. Welcome home. Thanks. It's nice to be back.
I've spoken to Moss. Moss says that Changretta is a soldier for the Spignetti family, which means that he'll have men with him, professional men. They usually operate in units of around 10. Moss is checking Cunard records to see if they're already in England.
This one's for you.
What is it? A time machine?
My God, Tommy Shelby. Is that regret?
I'll open it tomorrow.
So, boss, in light of the changed circumstances, what are your orders?
Changretta knows where we all live. If we stay out in the open isolated, he'll pick us off one by one. We need to be together in a place even they won't dare to come.
You mean back home?
Within a 4-mile radius of the garrison, every man is a guard and a soldier for us. I'm calling a family meeting. Charlie Strong's yard, Boxing Day. Finn's already there. You tell Polly and Michael I'll deal with John and Arthur.
And Esme and Linda?
Anyone who wants to live to see another Christmas needs to come with it safe. These bastards will kill kids as well. When this business is finished, we can go our separate ways. Go and see Polly and explain. She'll have had a card as well.
Do you think I'm on the list?
We're all on the list, Ada.
I gave my gun to Arthur.
Welcome, Mom.
Holy shit. It's Father Christmas.
Yeah. And if you're good, you get what you deserve. Fucking come here, you.
Yeah, put me through to Maypole 245.
Hello.
Arthur, it's Tommy.
Be quick, they're asleep.
Family meeting, Charlie's yard, Boxing Day, midday. I can't raise John, but I'll send Michael to get him. If you have to pull a gun on Linda, do it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
What did you do with them? My tablets were in the bathroom cabinet. What did you do with them?
I threw them in the lavatory.
Tommy's orders.
No, my own decision.
How am I going to get through Christmas without them? They close everything. How am I going to get through Christmas without them?
I'll help
They
you.
don't open anything. Fucking go, pocket three, nothing.
You can move them with me and I'll help you.
How am I going to get through fucking Christmas without anything?
You can move
in with me and I'll help you.
Fuck off! Fuck off, Thomas Shelby! Fuck off! I don't want to.
Mum, this has got to stop!
I don't want
This has got to stop! Tommy said to me that it's with you, but I can't!
Hello, Polly. Hello, Michael. Merry Christmas. Door was wide open.
Fuck. I spent the whole day tidying up. I wanted it to be nice. I wanted it to look nice.
Why, Paul? It's only me. It's okay. It's okay. We can sit and talk. We'll put things back together. It's okay.
I'll leave you two to it.
No, you stay. Now listen, something's happened. Things have changed. Today, everyone in the family received one of these.
What does it mean?
Tommy's called a family meeting. He wants you both to come.
Come.
I'm really sorry to bother you again, sir. But Chef insists on knowing what time the guests will arrive.
Francis, for the last time, it's Johnny Dogs. They're gypsies. They camp down by the river. When they're ready, they'll walk up. All right?
He says it's about preparation, sir.
What is?
He's asked specifically. Will they arrive before the King's speech or after?
He said he was new, this chef. When did he join us?
October.
October. And he's foreign.
He's Italian, sir.
Oh.
He's the best chef we've ever had in the house. No shouting or swearing or blaspheming.
Do we have his references?
Yes. The only problem has been his assistant.
What assistant?
He brought an assistant with him. He calls him his sous chef.
Are they still working, Francis?
They'll be there till midnight, sir.
I thank you. Good night. You can go to bed.
Merry Christmas, sir. And I thought about your offer. I'd be happy to sit at your table.
I thank you. What's your name?
Max, Mr. Shelby.
Max.
It's all right, don't get up.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
You're new on Mr. Shelby.
Hello, sir.
I haven't taken time to introduce myself.
Antonio.
What have you done that's so wrong, eh?
Excuse me?
Sous chef, peeling potatoes.
It's an emergency. Like notice.
Oh. I notice. Right. I'll carry on. Antonio. Yeah, £10. For the late notice. You wanted to know if my guests would arrive before or after the King's speech? Hey?
Yeah.
It'll be after. How are you?
Worried about tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm worried about Antonio. You've been here 2 months, and we've not met before. It's my fault. I've been busy. Thomas Shelby.
My hand has blood.
Oh, mine too. Hey, how much do you pay, Antonio?
I forget.
Must be a lot. I just gave him £10. Didn't mean a fucking thing to him. Maybe it isn't you that pays him. I've been reading up on you. Bertarelli, Claridge's. You used to work in a place called San Marcos. On Fleet Street. I used to know the man that owned San Marcos. A man called Darby Sabini.
I never met him.
No. Maybe your, assistant, Antonio, maybe he's met him. Here's how it is. Antonio was sent from New York.
I don't know, please.
Darby Sabini facilitated. He passed him on to you, told you to bring him into my house, threatened to kill you if he didn't do it. You want me to dress you like I dressed that fucking stag?
Please.
You know about me, right? You know what I do? You wanted to know when my guests would arrive because Antonio needed me alone. He's an assassin. Plan is to kill me tomorrow.
They just said bring him here.
I'll bring him in.
Antonio! Vieni qua! Ti ho bisogno!
Oh, che cazzo succede? Ah?
You're a black hand! You're a black hand! How many came from New York? Hey, how many fucking came from New York? My God! What did he say? Is that a curse on a number? What did he fucking say? What did he fucking say?
He said fuck you!
Yeah?
Backhand means kill or be killed. You go back to London. You tell Darby Sabini he picked the wrong side in this war. Once we dealt with the Americans, let's go for him. Go on, go. Go. Right! You tell anyone else, I'll come and find you.
0335. The Hare and the Hounds pub. Robert. Yes, it's Mr. Shelby. Merry Christmas to you, too. Robert, is there a gypsy in the public bar playing the fiddle for shillings? Yes. Can you tell him I need to speak to him? Thank you.
Oh, fuck, Tom. I thought these sporting days were over.
Yeah, so did I. They keep coming back at us. There's a black stallion in the stables. He's invisible at night. Use him. Take the body across the river to the rough ground.
Burn him?
No. This one's a message.
Will there still be geese for dinner?
Only if you can steal them on the way.
On the way where?
We're going back, Johnny. Back to Smallheath.
Back where you belong. Toots the Bengal Romany chow, Tommy.
Merry Christmas. You can keep the stallion.
Christ the fucking night.
Michael, they're coming today. No, Michael, shut up and listen. Gotta get everyone out. Get Polly and Ada to Charlie's yard. I've told Arthur, but I can't reach John. When you've dropped Polly and Ada, go to John's place and get him out. All right?
Show. Got nothing better to do on Christmas morning.
Tommy wants everybody at Charlie's yard now. Come on.
Get it. What's going to happen, mate? It's fucking Christmas. Look, John, we don't have time for this. All right? Just come to the meeting. Have some food. Hey.
Tell Tommy Shelby we can look after ourselves.
Tommy says that they could come for us today,
Tommy says. Are you his fucking parrot?
Look, it's the mafia, all right? This is the New York mafia we're talking about.
And we're the Peaky-Blinders.
No, we're not, John. We're not the Peaky-Blinders unless we're together.
We were together on the gallows, with one man missing.
John, come to the meeting. All right, think about the kids. Come to the meeting, and if you want to leave, then fine.
No, it's Christmas Day. We're the family now. We're staying at home.
Get the fucking house!
Yes, mate.
Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.